as we welcome all of the Premier League fans here in Chicago and also those that have come from far and wide across the United States. Here on the stage at one end of FanFest, Tim Howard, former Chelsea captain Gary Cahill, Robbie Mustoe, Rebecca Lowe with you all weekend. Gary, what a victory, and now it does look like, as I just said, a tasty start to the season for Chelsea. It
does indeed. I was very impressed with the performance today. Throughout the whole team, I think defensively they were organised, it was a professional performance. I saw a team working for each other, which was great, and I thought Nicolas Jackson was superb today with his 2 goals.
Let me ask you a little bit more about Nicolas Jackson. We talked at half-time because he seems a bit divisive. Some pundits, some people in the game don't seem to like him, but the stats and the goals keep on coming. What do you make of him?
Yeah, I think he's a young boy, still learning. I liked his game today for a number of reasons. You know, his finishes and his 2 goals that he scored, of course. But I like the way that he was willing to run in behind. He was dropping deep at times to link up the play. I thought his all-round game was superb. He looks a confident boy. So I don't think that noise around him will bother him too much. And it's just all about doing the talking on the pitch. And like you said, his numbers are looking good at the moment.
Do you think Chelsea still need to go back into the market? Because they almost did with Victor Osimhen just before the end of the transfer window. Or do you think Jackson can make that number 9 his own?
I think there's a long way to go. Obviously, that number 9 shirt is very heavy, but he's doing fantastically well. I don't see why not, no. And with the attacking options that they have as well, you know, you saw today as well the bench. The bench is looking strong and healthy. They have options there in all the attacking areas. So no, I think he's more than capable of taking that number 9 shirt and running with it. Fitness, obviously, if he stays fit and healthy, is a key thing. Well, like I just said, going back to his numbers, he's done superb.
Robbie, you said pre-season that if you look at the rather long Chelsea squad, that in there somewhere is going to be a good team. Yep. Are you seeing it?
We are seeing it, and to be fair to Enzo Maresca, he's kind of cut adrift a little bit, the ones that aren't going to be involved. He wants a smaller squad, he's working with them. He actually went through at his press conference and talked about 2 players for each position. You're seeing it, Gary just talked about the players off the bench. They did it last weekend, they came on and combined for the winning goal. So I tell you, Maresca's kind of got hold of the club a little bit. You know, he's a confident manager. He speaks quite strongly at times, and it's young. We don't know what the ceiling is for this Chelsea team, Rebecca. When you have young players, you don't know what their true potential could be, and we're seeing it kind of play out a little bit. It's early yet, of course, but you've got to like it. I thought Moises Caicedo deserves special mention, by the way. The pass for the goal, the second goal, I think it was, and just his general play was really good. It looks a team that knows what it's doing, well coached. And they're okay to defend as well. Gary's right. I think they sometimes sit back and defend it very well.
Tim, the criticism around the club about the ownership and their policy with all the transfers, it feels like Enzo Maresca, despite all that, is doing such a good job, which in hard circumstances.
Yeah, and I like that he's sticking by his word. He's basically saying, look, I'm focused on the football. I'm going to try and trim the squad, as he said, 2 players for every position. And he's really done that, and it's hard to block that noise out when it's so loud at Chelsea. But given the results and given the way that we've seen him make substitutions and change his lineup, he seems like he's blocking the noise out.
Final word from you, Rob?
Justin, really like what Chelsea are doing. As you said, despite all the noise, he's getting the job done. Back-to-back clean sheets is important. Let's not forget they finished last season well under Pochettino. They've kind of retained that form at the start of this. For West Ham, few problems. Lopetegui, we saw him at Wolves. We didn't know quite what he's going to be. He's finding it difficult coming into the Premier League at West Ham United. Looks to me the players are stuck between, like, trying to do what the manager says, but being used to what they were doing before. It feels a little bit disconnected at the moment.
And of course, towards the end of last season, they were calling for a change, and so many people did say, be careful what you wish for. But it is only early days. Gary Cahill, lovely to have you with us again. Orlando and now Chicago. And Gary Cahill, ladies and gentlemen, will be with us tomorrow here at Lincoln Park for our FanFest as well. Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.